This scenario is giving teenage relationships because there's a certain level of immaturity
that's going on. That's true. Hello, hi. Welcome to CMB TV, aka Chrissy Namwazaband TV. I'm Chrissy.
And I'm Tino.
And for today's video, we have something very interesting in store for you guys. But before you head into the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also leave a comment down below. So for today's video, we are going to be reacting to confessions. Some of them might be a bit weird. I don't want to say weird confessions, but some of them might be a little bit weird. And we're going to be having a discussion about those same confessions. So he will read a confession of the ones that he found, and I'll read the ones that I found, and we're both gonna share our ideas about them. And if any of you guys do have any of your own opinions as well about the confessions that we do read out, you please do feel free to leave a comment down below, and a discussion will happen. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so I am the first one to read the confession that I found. Okay, it says, "Hello, please hide my identity. It might be funny, but it's killing my self-esteem. My boyfriend asked me to visit him a few days ago this December, and I did. I was perfectly healthy when I came here, but now I'm fighting every now and then. It only happens when we're sleeping. Jesus. First day we laughed, buff. I'm reading exactly how it is, guys. Buff, now it's starting to annoy him, and I feel so humiliated. I thought maybe I have running, but no. Yo, English.
Can you speak English?
I don't have stomachs. Please help. He's slowly losing interest in me." Okay, so basically, apart from the English that was said here, basically this woman is saying that her stomach betrayed. Her stomach betrayed her the time she said, "Okay, let me go visit my mans." The stomach was like, "Where?"
Especially when it's like a new relationship.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
kind of horrible, man.
But I mean, I feel like it's also okay because people fart. Everybody farts.
Every now and again.
Yeah, okay, that is.
Just break up.
What? For farting? It's disgusting. It's a turn off.
For the people, yeah.
Okay, so if it was a reverse situation where it was like the guy who was like farting.
Either way, it was just going to be. It was just going to be awkward.
The only thing that I can say is that the guy just power through. Be strong. Okay, so now he's gonna read his confession.
"I pregnant my boyfriend with a pregnancy scare in the interest of getting to know how serious he is. Dude is excited and planning to marry me soon.
It's an evil world we live in.
I have been taking contraceptives and would like to ask those who have been taking them, after how long do you get pregnant once you stop taking them?"
How long can you get pregnant?
Yeah. So I think they've been taking contraceptives, right?
Yeah.
And now they want to get pregnant because the guy is serious.
Yo, Sissy, first of all, why would you prank your man that you are having a baby? You can either go right or you can go wrong, right? Two decisions, only those two. And it went right for you because man's is like, "I want to put a ring on you."
The confusing part, what were you expecting?
What reaction were you expecting?
Yeah.
In my opinion, she messed up. She
messed
shouldn't have, first of all, pranked him about the pregnancy thing. Anyway, so now we're gonna read the confession that I found. And it says, "Last year, this guy was my classmate. We became friends and then started dating. So earlier this year, he cheated and told me about it. But after some weeks, we broke up because of this cheating. My problem is that I still love this guy. I can't stop thinking about him, and it's been 8 months now. It's funny how he was rude to me, bragging about the girls he's with, and his feelings hasn't changed. We tried to fix things in the middle of the year because he told me that he broke up with the girl and he still cares and he wanna be with me, but we couldn't get back together. Since later, I found out that they're still together. Damn. So I need to know how to move on. I tried no contact, but my heart and mind can't stop thinking about him. What should I do?"
Block him.
Block.
I would suggest you getting together with another guy, like finding somebody else that would distract you from this other guy. I can see how much the girl actually liked the guy for her to actually consider taking him back after cheating.
This scenario is giving teenage relationships because there's a certain level of
immaturity that's going on. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, so now Tino is gonna read his confession.
I have a question. I'm dating a girl who has a child from a previous relationship. We've been together for 3 years. I wanted to make things official and I want to marry her. So my question is, how much is fair for the lobola amount? since she has a child.
Yeah, the fees are going down. Their prices go down.
Yeah, my boy is like business.
We have to consider that towards the flower before.
When it comes to lobola amount, it depends on the family.
The general question is, do you think her having a child should affect the
Should,
amount
like-
of lobola that should be paid?
I don't know. Obviously, the guy has shown that he's supposed to, like,
Lower the
the
rent.
the rent.
if that's going to be a problem, like him marrying her and she has a kid, if that's a problem in the first place, then he shouldn't be marrying her at all, because with the marriage comes a child and he knows that there's a child.
Because if you really love somebody, whether they have a kid, you love the person with everything they have.
That's
So the kid as well.
Okay, so now I'm gonna read the next confession. Okay, so this one says, my ex-boyfriend came back from abroad a few days ago. Though we had been chatting after I got married. Wow. Damn, that's already a red flag.
What did he say?
Her ex-boyfriend came back from abroad, but she's married. We make funny calls and discuss as if we're in a relationship. Sometimes he sends me money and some gift items.
Easy boy.
City boy!
Most times, my husband asks who used to send the gifts, but I just tell him my sister. He will just overlook. Now, my ex-boyfriend came back a few days ago and demands that we meet
Get over here.
so that he can give me some things he got for me. But I'm scared. I want to lie to my husband that I want to go to my mother's place, then leave the children and go and spend the weekend with my ex. I missed him. What should I do? Honey,
She saw the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
you have a whole marriage with kids
Okay.
involved in this mixture, in this
And we had dogs. You know
concoction.
what?
Hey, yo!
What's the question? She wants some advice.
She wants to know what she should do. If she should go to...
She wants us to help her to lie. What we are going to do, we are going to give her advice. What to do to cheat. And give her the moral advice. So if it was me who wanted to go and cheat, I wouldn't, because I don't cheat.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's leaving me! That's why he's the GOAT!
Blood pressure is so big. You don't deserve that man. That man does not deserve you.
Let me tell you something. When you hear somebody saying we broke up on good terms, that's the ex that girl will go back to. Let's give it up for
She's
the
wrong
man.
for this.
He demanded.
I want to see.
I want to see you. I want to give you something.
I want to give you something I got for you over the seas. Okay.
Let's move on, man. I'm a 30-year-old and my girl is 28. We've been dating for 7 months. When we started dating, she said she was a virgin. I didn't really grill her about her previous sexual experience, and we recently had sex together for the first time. If she wasn't a virgin, it wasn't a big deal breaker. But her being a virgin was a bonus to me, as she was everything I ever looked for in a woman. Before her, I hadn't slept with a virgin, but I had certain expectations for our first encounter. However, it wasn't as I thought it would be. Since I have heard people saying it's not easy to deflower a girl, I expected some resistance for the first encounter. However, it was smooth. As someone who had been in the streets, the friction I endured was not what I expected. I'm beginning to think she faked being a virgin. Why would she do that? I was prepared to marry a virgin and she knew it. I love her and I'm prepared to marry her, but if she has a deceiving mindset, that would be a no.
First of all, it might not even be an issue. He just might not have a...
Doesn't get the facility.
Maybe she lied also.
You know what? If you get to this extent of saying there wasn't any friction, the boy was expecting something. She was-
Maybe he came in with like high expectations and then boom.
Maybe the girl was like, you know what? Let me fake being a virgin since I'm ticking all the boxes except that virginity
Yes.
part.
Okay, so now I'm gonna read my confession. It says, good evening. I know this will sound funny, but please don't laugh. My ex-girlfriend is pregnant for me, but I'm married with 3 kids.